Hi everyone, my name is Danny. Welcome to Danny's Corner. Today I want to continue speaking about what I have been speaking about for the first three videos, which again will not be posted all together one after the other, but I will post videos on other topics. I just want you to know that with a lot of these topics, I make more than one video because there's just so much to talk about. And I like to know that, that I'm getting to the bottom of this, that I understand what all of this is, and then pass it on to you. Pass what I understand and see if we can come to an agreement. Because a lot of people say, 50 minutes listening to somebody talk or 40 minutes listening to somebody talk is too long, and so I'm going to click off. Well, that's your choice. And the thing is that there is no way for me to trim a long video if I were to make it, which I have. I have made videos that are 30 minutes and up. And the problem with those is I can't trim those videos to 10 minutes or 8 minutes each, so they can be shorter. So therefore, I'm limited with a lot of things, including, speaking about these things and knowing, the time is up and I'm going to continue to speak about this. And the other thing is, besides my blindness, where sometimes I don't know if you're seeing me or not. The other thing that I have to deal with is stuttering. And I speak slow for a reason. I try to make my sentences to where they're not as fast. If you have noticed, every time that I have tried speaking fast to please some, what ends up happening is I make many more mistakes. I've noticed that. So I will encourage you to go back and to listen to my videos and catch that. See if you can catch that the way I do. And then you will understand why I talk the way that I do. Why I have long pauses. The other thing I have is migraines. And this is another reason why I speak the way that I do. I'm going to speak more about this perhaps on another series of videos. But let's stick to the topic on hand, which is conspiracy theories and the harm that they do, or free speech. And where does it stop? When does free speech become toxic speech? So that's the theme of these series of videos. So here we go. As I said on my last video, Alex Jones was hit with a steep fine, which was over $1 billion in damages because of his statements, because of his supposed free speech. And again, the pain that he caused others. So he filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. And then just recently, he also said that he only has $14 million. Let me just read it off here. Jones filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection last year, and more recent financial documents submitted by his attorneys put his personal net worth around $14 million. The judge ruled that those protections don't apply when it comes to malicious conduct. So he's still going to have to pay. And I think that's great. I also think that if he's not able to pay, he should go to prison. And I received a comment saying, he did apologize back in 2017. Folks, this is not somebody stepped on me. Ouch, it hurt. What are we not getting about this entire case? Please, somebody tell me, what are we not getting about this entire case? This is not a thing that, ouch, you stepped on me. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't see where I was going. No, this has to do with somebody using airtime. He was getting paid every day, day in, day out, to spread these malicious and intentional statements that damaged other people. I'm sure this was pretty easy for him. But sadly, as I have repeated over and over, it hurt other people. And I'm sure that he was told, hey, you're hurting people with these kind of statements. You are destroying their lives. These people just went through something horrible, and you're not making it any easier on them. Stop. No, he went on with it as if this caused him gladness. As if he thought, oh, yay. I enjoy what these people are telling me. I enjoy causing people suffering and pain. I enjoy shaming people, so let me do it some more. As long as I feel okay, it doesn't matter. That's the problem. This is not free speech. This is stepping on people when you know that they're down and cannot help themselves. In my personal opinion, I wish that this judge would have sent him to prison as well. But that's my opinion. Money, ladies and gents, doesn't cover, and it's not supposed to cover, all the damages. Money is not going to resolve the hurt, the pain, the loss of sleep, the loss of perhaps work, the loss of perhaps time seeking for justice, and perhaps these people had to go through a lot of people telling them, it's his right. If you have been involved in the legal system and trying to get things done, trying to make something right, depending on what country you are in, including the United States, that's really hard to do. That's really hard to prove. And so I can't imagine how many years it took these families to bring this up. So before I go, I had mentioned something at the beginning of this video, and that was that people blame presidents, the more recent presidents, for the things that have been happening. And I said, this has been going on ever since I accidentally started listening to talk radio. And so what's changed? What's changed is that these people got a bigger platform. Let's admit it, radio during that time wasn't so big. But yes, because of radio, and again, it's a type of medium, and you're able to speak to people, obviously you're able to influence folks because of what you say. And that's why a person who has a microphone has a lot of power, and they don't even realize it. I don't care if you are a minister, a talk show host, a YouTuber, a public speaker, a motivational speaker, a judge, doesn't matter. Whenever you have a mic, you have the power. What to do with that power is up to you. You can use it for good or to do evil, to create evil. And I believe that as long as these people were on the radio, yeah, they created, certain groups here and there, hate groups and groups that, they didn't agree with anybody or anything. But as soon as these people began to approach larger, larger mediums, if you media types, I don't know, again, like TV, or as soon as they wrote a book, or as soon as they found more ways to spread these truths of theirs, this is when this type of toxicity started spreading everywhere. And it has gone to this. To a nation deeply divided, deeply hurt, deeply wounded, deeply torn. I'm sure that if these things were visibly seen and if they could be felt, we would all be horrified. I'm going to end right here. My heart goes out to these families. It's horrific what Jones did to them. It's horrific what they endured. It's even more horrific that tragedies like these keep on happening. It's horrific that Alex Jones not only spoke, as I said on another video, he didn't stop with this. If everyone that has suffered at the hands of Alex Jones have came up and started a lawsuit for this misinformation, for mischaracterizing them, for I don't know, whatever you name, whatever you want. Who knows where this guy would be? He has called out so many things, and he has not only ripped to shreds the lives of these people, and I know and I hope and pray that these people will one day look at this and can have some healing and comfort along the way. But let me tell you, folks, these people are not the only ones who Alex Jones, among other folks, have hurt with this type of speech. So on the last part, I would like to come up with more solutions, perhaps repeat some of the things that I have said, and see if we can come to an agreement Thank you very much. If you have enjoyed this video and would like to support me, don't forget to subscribe, to share, to like, and comment on these videos. Tell me what you think. And who knows, I might make a video off of something interesting that I might see within your comment. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye.